Cyber Chaos, my least favorite level in Geometry Dash. Now hear me out, this level is actually a really good level, according to the scores, but here's the thing, the balancing is so bad that no matter what I do, the balancing is just so bad that it just turns into the worst level ever. That's how awful this level's balancing is, as shown, because here's the thing, the pre-drop is already extremely difficult and is never consistent, except like if you play like 10 hours a day, maybe on the 50th day it'll get consistent. As for the drop, it's even harder, yes, the difficulty apparently escalates, and it just gets even more brutal, and you just keep dying to the same choke points over and over. And let's say you do pass the drop, which is like a 1 in 1,000. And you know what? Let's say you do pass the drop with some magic. Well, what's gonna happen? You're just gonna die to the 50% ships. Because, assuming you're playing on 60 Hz, they are extremely luck-based. Yes, the luck-based part right after the hardest part of the level, which you'll never ever pass. And then, I mean, hold on, let me just tell you something. Why did they decide to add 3 Sonic Wave ball clicks in an insane demon? Okay, this is just ridiculous. But anyways, back to whatever the hell I was doing. Basically, after you pass those ships, assuming you do, you're just gonna have a really hard ending at 72%. Now you're gonna be like, okay, well, what's so bad about that? Well, let me just show you on the screen all of my ending fails real quick. Yeah, no, it's probably a big deal, isn't it? 17 times. There's something really wrong with this level's balancing. Point is, the ending is just really hard for absolutely no reason after all of that impossible gameplay. And I also died to the last ship twice, but to be honest, it's probably a skill issue, but they're the ones that decided to add speed changers that are really awkward and stuff, so womp womp. And this level is also just filled to the brim with choke points. And I mean filled to the brim. And it has 1930 FPS frame perfects, that like 5 of which are at the ending. I don't know what they were thinking when they just decided, you know what, yeah, let's just make the drop humanly impossible, and then say, yeah, let's just spam choke points and RNG parts right after. What the hell are they thinking? I will never know. So now, as cool as this level is, the balancing just drops it back to a 0. That's how awful the balancing is. Like, what? How can your balancing be that bad? And it has so many awkward clicks and stuff that makes it feel so, and I mean so, non-skill based. It feels just flat out luck based. I love levels like Poltergeist where if you die at 99%, you can probably get back there in the next attempt. But this type of level is the exact opposite. If you were to die, for example, at 94%, just like I did, I didn't beat it until like a week after. Wow, just wow. And no, I quit this level for a break because I genuinely can't take it anymore. This level really activates my anger issues, and my nerves are absolutely terrible with this level. As much as sometimes I've actually wanted to actually play this level, it just always knocks me down because of these stupid, awful choke pointy fails. It just builds to the brim with choke points, and you can't even pass the pre-drop, and once you pass the pre-drop, you can't even pass the drop, and finally you pass the drop, you die to some luck-based part in the stupid middle. Stupid ship part. Wow, yay, I'm so happy right now. I spent an hour trying to get here, and then that happened. Whoopoo, yippee, yahoo. And then, okay, let's say you don't die. You're just gonna die to the ending and have the terminal crash out. Yippee, this was so good. Anyways, that was me complaining about Cyber Chaos for like 4 minutes, so hope you enjoyed.